I can be your grandma.
Right. All right, welcome to Culture Consider. Here we are at the National Gallery of Canada, where this famous large spider is right there. Now, somebody could be wondering, why is there a giant spider in front of the art gallery? Sorry, the National Gallery of Canada, not the art gallery. That is a different one. So, yeah, you might be wondering, why is there a giant spider in front of in front of this building? Because aren't people like arachnophobic or scared of spiders? So wouldn't this like detract people from coming? I don't know. Who knows? Do you know why, LHG?
Neither do I. I always like seeing the spider here. Even though I'm like a bit arachnophobic, meanwhile I'm a Spider-Man fan. Yeah, it's quite scary, Like imagine seeing like a real life-size, like humongous spider like this walking around your city.
And we have a nice church right behind us. This church is don't know the name of it, but I do know that if you want to get married at this church, you have to reserve months in advance. Okay, maybe even years. No, but you have to reserve a long time in advance. So why don't we ask the people what's their opinion on the spider? What is your opinion on this giant spider right behind us?
It kind of looks creepy. Kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't give good vibes. But yeah,
Now, why is there a giant spider in front of a museum? Won't the arachnophobic people be scared to come in?
probably, like, I would be probably scared, but yeah, doesn't look so perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I know that it was built a long time ago. It was supposed to symbolize like a mother spider with her kids. I don't know. This is what I gathered from when I was in high school. They would just talk to me about it. They would take us on tours over here. But yeah, it's a very popular tourist attraction and it is pretty odd. It is very weird at the same time. Yeah.
If you had the choice to put any animal in a country, what like in a city, or like which animal would you substitute the spider for?
Honestly, if I had to pick one, it's very cliche, but it would probably be a moose just to symbolize Canada, Like either a moose or like a huge beaver. I think that would be really cute or something like that. I feel like a spider is very random, to be honest. Most people are very scared of spiders, but they would love to come here and just take a look at this one. But yeah, just a symbol for the country itself. I feel like it would make more sense, to be honest. That's my opinion. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Jeanette of Nazareth.
Okay, and right now we are looking at the spider that is in front of the museum. So what is your opinion on the spider?
Well, I have to tell you the truth. I'm sorry if it offends anyone. It's not my intention, but this is how I feel about it. A spider, I come from the Holy Land, the spider and the snakes, and I'm just trying to think again of the name of the other one.
Was it the centipede?
Kind of, I don't know the name of it. Anyway, these three animals, they can come to your houses sometimes or in your garden or something. And if you ever been bitten to it, it's poisonous and you can die, literally. So in my family, when I visit them just recently, they put some kind of powder so it doesn't come into the house because, imagine if you're sleeping and it bites you, you're finished. Anyway, so yeah, well, unfortunately, as we see here, the cathedral is a beautiful cathedral. It's an art and a piece of art. If you go inside, have you been to inside?
I've been inside, yes.
It's a masterpiece, and that spider across for me is like the enemy of the church. Kind of. I'm sorry. I respect the artist. She's apparently francophone from the region, and I heard also there are several spiders in Canada, like about 7 of them. I don't know where they are. I never did any research on that, but someone told me that, and so for her, it's like the mother who take care of her babies or whatever, baby spider. So, okay, I respect the way she sees things. And the world is going more in towards animal than humanity. And this is what I kind of don't feel comfortable about it, because we are more important than the animals, right? And we put too much emphasis on the animals. Yes, the nature is very important. If we destroy it, we have no more oxygen to live where our life is managed. So this is my opinion about it.
How ironic is it to have the spider in front of the church?
Well, I see it like kind of intentional, or maybe because they had a lot of space. They said, well, what can we put there, you know? So they came out with that decision to install, I would like to see some prominent personality of Canada rather than a spider, or something religious, if not, at least, like Champlain, all these prominent, political people who qui ont gravé l'histoire de
Yeah, engrave the story.
the story of Canada. It's more marital than a spider. That's my opinion. I'm sorry if it's not my intention to offend anyone, but this is my opinion. That's how I feel every time I come to the church. I'm about to go to church, and that's how I feel. But it's like something like a barrier that comes. Sorry. All my respect to the artist.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us, and I really appreciate it. We heard your music. You're playing music, and and I said to Alex over here, I said we gotta at least try and see if they want to lend their opinion.
Sure.
So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I wish you all success in everything you do, and I hope in all your effort you elevate humanity before the animals. Sorry.
More than the spiders.
More than the spiders.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.